Ladies and gentlemen, we are 6 nights away from Money in the Bank. We are ready for another episode of NSW RAW. My name is Dave Easton alongside Oliver Bisping and Matt Rhoads. Good evening, guys.
Good evening, Dave.
And Oliver, good evening to you.
Good evening.
And some news, shocking news coming in. Matt, this is your last Raw tonight.
Yeah, I think I'm going to take a time away from being commentator here on NSW and try and focus more on defending my European Championship and possibly making a run at the World Championship.
Well, me and Oliver will be joined by a new co-commentator next week. More on that in the weeks to come as...
Oh no.
This only means one person, guys.
We just heading to the hospital next.
Yeah, we've already... Best wishes go out to the chick magnets, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was able to talk to them over the weekend. Sean Bethrick is making a speedy recovery, and they're hoping to be back shortly.
Well, we know that what kind of problems we've this guy has put onto the network. So let's see what he's got in plan for us tonight.
Okay.
Harry Smith, of course, made his debut a couple of weeks back.
Yeah, very impressive. He took out both of the chick magnets. He took Sean Bethrick down pretty fast and set him on the shelf for a little while, and took out Tyler Breeze last week.
So, Matt, talking about the retirement, well, not retirement from the commentary booth, obviously you're still going to be in NSW. What made you come to this decision before we hear from Harry?
I just think it's time to focus more on defending this European title, and I just don't think I was giving it the just it deserves to be a champion, so I'm going to take a time away from being a commentator and hopefully win some titles and be a good champion.
Well, we're going to hear all the best too, but we're hearing from Harry Smith, who's in the ring at this moment. And he says it is Monday Night Raw, of course. Chick Magnet's not here tonight, not in the building.
Yeah, but I'm sure they're sitting at home watching this.
Well, we're going to find out with and who's this coming down? Is that Sammy's? It is. It's Sami Zayn. What? Sami Zayn stepping up here. Oh, and of course Harry Smith being disrespectful as always.
Or the fans, they wanted Sammy, and here he is.
Yeah, exactly. The fans calling for Sammy early on. And well, of course, Harry Smith did beat Sami Zayn back on main event a couple of weeks ago. And Harry Smith not...
Seems like there's a bit of rivalry here going.
Yeah, exactly. So Harry Smith being not being very too kind. Saying he can't do it in single matches. Not even can do it in tag matches, of course, Sami Zayn. Many people have said he's a very good tag team wrestler. But there, look at this. Look, you've got to give this guy, Sami Zayn, stepping up to the mark here.
Yeah, he's definitely showing that he's not going to back down from anybody's challenges here on Raw.
Yeah.
And he says he's going to put Harry in his place before he puts anyone else out of action.
Wow.
So maybe someone from the Raw locker room stepping up. And look at this, Sami Zayn not backing away. And I think we're going to have a match right now, guys.
Yeah, these two look like they're ready to go.
Well, look at the stare down with these two. Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Our first match of the night. Harry Smith versus Sami Zayn. And well, here we, of course, Sami Zayn. Look at the straightaway. Nice super kick. How are we going to have a major upset here early on?
Yeah, that'll definitely shut Harry's mouth up with that kick to the face.
Bisping, what do you think about these two?
Two great competitors, and maybe Sami Zayn can finally get it done on like main event.
Of course, we commentated on that a little while ago.
Yeah.
And you've got to say, Sami Zayn did put up a hell of an effort that night. So maybe it's just transform out the room. Maybe Sami Zayn can get the job done here, and maybe shut up this Harry Smith.
Yeah.
And there's a lovely dropkick though, Harry Smith in the corner. We've seen Harry Smith, what he's done to competitors over the last few weeks, especially the chick magnet here on Raw. Both guys out at the moment with injuries. There's a nice takeover again by Harry Smith. Sami Zayn not having any of this. Bringing him down. What a night, guys. 6 nights away, guys. Remember, from Money in the Bank.
What do I say? Sami Zayn wasn't injured in the main event. Now he's going to go at him again.
Yeah, look at this. 2 big splashes, Matt. You were going to say something?
Yeah, Sami Zayn's really shown a lot of heart in this match, really stepping it up.
And as of course, look at this. The trending already future, of course, which Harry Smith likes to call himself of NSW.
Yeah.
Trending worldwide. Oh, nice take by Sami Zayn. Maybe he can shut the future up here.
Maybe this is his future.
Indeed. In this end of the cover, there's 1, 2, and oh, nearly for 3, 2.5. Smith coming back with a clothesline though. And well, guys, remember, Money in the Bank. So much going to go on tonight. We are going to see all competitors from the Raw side of Money in the Bank, apart from obviously CJ Cutler, who's on NXT, but people from the Raw side we're all going to see in action tonight. And big news, of course. We'll just wait until see if this match finishes before I give you that. No, 2 in a bit. We have apparently a #1 contendership match tonight, which Jan Michaels is going to tell us about later on.
Wow.
So there you go. So and Matt Rhodes, and you are going to tell us about Cesaro. Big news about Cesaro tonight.
Yeah, he was. From what I heard, he was given the night off due to the injury he sustained from last week. They want him to be ready for to defend his championship at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view.
That's true. And just as we say that, Harry Smith has picked up another win here on Raw.
3 in a row. This guy's been unstoppable since arriving here in NSW.
Yeah. And maybe it could be that Harry Smith could be climbing the ranks here very, very quickly in NSW Raw. Another big win over Sami Zayn here tonight.
Can anybody stop the future?
That's true. Can anyone stop it? We will find out in the coming weeks. And surely the returning chick magnets are going to have something to say about this. And we are backstage, ladies and gentlemen. A limo pulling up.
Who could it be?
Who could it be? Uh-oh.
These guys again.
Yeah, you know who this is. It's the Disney Alliance. AJZ, Killer Whale, who we seen debut last week. Of course, Travis Soul. And of course, Joe Disney himself.
Yeah.
So there you go. And apparently they're going to come down. Up, and here they come. To talk to Joe Disney's got a mic. So let's find out what the good old mouse has to say.
Good old NXT mouse.
Look at these guys, though. Full of
Got
themselves.
himself a good group built here.
They have indeed. The Disney Alliance, of course, won last week, and Disney's now going to speak. Well, you've got to say, he is building up some groups on these shows. And AJZ there.
The NXT team he's got together is really good. Been doing really good over there from what I hear.
Whoa, hold on. Travis Hill and Joe Disney taking on Bobby Hall for the hardcore title. What the hell? On Sunday? That is not fair at all. A handicap match? What the hell?
There's Joe's trying to stack the deck in his favor.
Call himself a hardcore legend. Why can't he take him on one-on-one? Look at Travis Hill just being... Well, we do know they're in action next, ladies and gentlemen. And he's telling Bobby Hall and his team to get down here. Well, we're going to see the Disney Alliance on 6-man tag action coming up. And here comes one part of their opponents. The hardcore champion himself, Bobby Hall.
Very impressive. We've seen a lot from Bobby Hall over the weeks.
Of course, Bobby Hall now going to put his title on the line this Sunday. The question I want to know is, I thought Disney's contract was ending on Friday. Does this mean that he signed a contract for 2 days?
How
maybe.
We will have to find out, guys. Matt,
Maybe.
have you... Sorry, Oliver, go on, you were saying.
Or maybe if he wins the belt, maybe he gets a longer contract.
But what if he wins the belt and he's not under contract? Will we lose the hardcore title? Look what happened at the end of season 1.
Could he take the hardcore championship over to DCW?
Oh, you had to say it, didn't you? You had to say it.
Well, I know he's been working with them. It's kind of hard not to notice that he's been talking to the DC Corporation.
Well, we'll find out, but hopefully that's not going to happen. Bobby Hall may could still retain the title, guys. It's not. It's only Disney, for goodness sake. It's Travis Soul and Joe Disney. It's not like it's going to be on Cesaro and Jericho. You know what I mean? It's not the exact hardest two guys.
We'll have to see if Joe can put up or shut up in that match, I guess.
And here is his tag team partners, people who had problems with the Disney Alliance last week. Titus O'Neil and Darren Young, the prime time players.
Wow. Amazing team you put up.
Yeah, 6-man tag team action coming up. This should be really good. But apparently I've been told that AJ has been told to go to the back. He is not allowed to be out here. This has to be 6-man and 6-man only. So this should be very, very interesting.
No manager.
Give us a first look at Joe Disney in the ring here.
Yeah, Joe Disney is going to be in the ring. It is coming up next. It's 6-man tag action. And here we go. And Disney's going to start this off. Well, I'm sure he's going to get his ass kicked. That's all I'm going to say.
Well,
Yeah, I don't know if that was such a smart idea for Joe.
Yeah, look at this. Bobby Hall just taking him down. And the Primetime Plus seem very excited over this one. I think this is where Bobby Hall just gives him a little bit of a wrestling lesson here, guys.
I think we should hear from the app on who do you think will win this 6-man tag.
Yeah, if you think the Disney Alliance are going to win this, press 1. If you think it's Bobby Hall's team, give us a 2. And let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Let's see what you guys think. And look at this Disney flying headbutt. Wow. Disney into the cover. This would be a major shock if he pins up the win here. No, he's not even going to get a 2 though. Now Bobby Hall throws Disney into the wrong corner. And look at this. Nice double team by Darren Young and Bobby Hall. Despite they having tagged together. Into the cover though. Disney in a lot of trouble. And Travis Soul breaks the match up there.
For real.
So far the app 50-50, no, I'd say 50-50, I'd say just about. As a Disney trending worldwide now.
Wow.
On Twitter, of course. Fans obviously know about the contract situation. We've been talking about it for the last few weeks. Disney doing everything by himself here, guys. Very, very strange. Disney hasn't tagged in. Oh, but just as I say that, here comes the Soul Man, Travis Soul.
Well, maybe Disney is trying to prove himself that he needs a re-signing of the contract.
Yeah, well, just could you imagine if he wins the belt on Sunday, though? Apparently,
Look at that, Travis Soul over there talking trash to Bobby Hall.
that's just, well, exactly. Look. Titus O'Neil having no more of the mouse, and now this whole thing's just gone completely nuts.
He's going back. He's going back.
What I'm hearing from the back guys is on Sunday, whoever, either pins Bobby Hall, so if Travis Soul pins Bobby Hall, he wins the title, but if Disney pins, he wins the title. Apparently that's the things that's coming out the back office. So
It's going to be a tough spot for Bobby Hall.
it is indeed. And a guy, thank you for wherever you're watching us tonight. If you're watching us on Twitch and you haven't followed us, make sure you do so. If you're watching us on YouTube, remember to hit that subscribe button. We will give you a big shout out at the end of the show. And here's a chance here for Bobby Hall's team, to win this. Titus O'Neil goes to the cover and a kick out as all 4 men from the outside come involved now. And Disney getting these cheap shots in there.
Disney wants us known for it.
Yeah, of course, Disney calling himself the hardcore legend. We'll find out this Sunday. Whoa, look at that leap! Holy Moses. And then the disaster kick! He likes to call that soul out. And I think it is soul out for Titus O'Neil here.
Okay.
Look at Killer Whale! Killer...
Vicious. He stopped everybody from getting in the ring.
He even stopped Bobby Hall, and that is a big win for the Disney Alliance.
I think I'd
Does
rather
not
call
look
the
good for Hall going into the pay-per-view.
Well, very, very impressive win, and my goodness, you have someone like Killer Whale on your side, and we've got a recipe for success. A massive win for the Disney Alliance, and it's onwards and upwards for these lot.
The Whale, just, even though he didn't get in, he did stop the other people from breaking up there.
Yeah, well, we'll look forward to Sunday and see what happens for the Disney Alliance. And indeed, guys, it has been announced at Money in the Bank. There you have it for the hardcore title. Bobby Hall will defend against Joe Disney and Travis Soule.
Yeah, make sure you tune into the pre-show for the Sunday Night Heat show, and you'll get to see that matchup.
Yep, it's 9:30 in the UK, 4:30 in the East, 1:30 in the West. Make sure you are with us on Sunday night as Money in the Bank comes your way live on our Twitch TV channel. And guys, Bobby Hall has it all to do on that one. As what the hell?
Ooh.
Tim Rage and Giant Limbo have exchanging words out the back here. And and we found out. We found Tim Rage knocked out last week. Well, maybe nothing's going to happen here. Oh my goodness! Shot and now here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is what most people want to see. These two going at it. Big shots from both men. And here is Yuri Watson and Daniel Cage trying to break this up. And there's Jen Michaels. Good. I think Jen Michaels breaks this up. Well, my goodness, it's already going backstage. And next, guys, we're gonna have women tag team action. It's Summer Rae and Oksana going to take on the team of AJ Lee, the #1 contender for the women's title, and Layla.
Wow. Good matchup.
Yeah, but two very good team up of these women here in NSW.
Yeah.
I wrote sit down.
Oh my. Well, at least we don't have to put up with this on Monday nights anymore.
Yeah, this is the last time we get to see Summer Rae, so I would enjoy it.
Well, no, you could see him on SmackDown.
But,
we hang out all the time backstage over on SmackDown.
Well,
plus, you not commentating on Raw will give me more freedom to take her out and show her the night.
Oh, God.
What Fandango would look for.
Also, big news coming from the women's division here in NSW. Paige has been medically cleared to compete at Money in the Bank, and you will see that match on the pay-per-view. It's AJ Lee versus Paige, women's title on the line. But guys, more importantly, the first ever women's Money in the Bank in NSW will be on the pre-show, of course, Sunday Night Heat this Sunday. We already know that Layla has qualified, and on main event it is Nikki Bella versus Caitlin. And also Megan's qualified as well.
Yeah, who also qualified.
So we will find out the 4 women who will be in that match come Sunday night. So it should be very exciting.
Yeah.
And of course, Oksana, as now Oliver Bisping has rose out of his chair. What is it with you and Oksana, by the way?
Like I said, she's a second. I do have another, but she's in the Indies right now and not here. So,
have you told Oksana about this?
She knows. She knows.
Oh, well, fair enough. If she knows about it, then.
Yeah.
But
no wrong. She's okay with it.
Yeah, good for you, I say.
Yeah.
But hello, my wife, by the way. That doesn't. I don't mean there's 2 women in mine. There's only 1.
And your 2 children?
I have 3 kids.
Mm.
Two beautiful boys and a lovely girl.
Ah.
And here comes AJ Lee.
Lovely girls.
Yeah, AJ Lee. Of course, ready for action. New #1 contender for the women's title. We found that out last week. And should be very interesting matches if AJ Lee can regain the belt. She did beat Brie Bella last week on main event, Matt. Not Matt, Oliver, sorry.
Yes.
Who we watched on. I think I'm just a little bit emotional that Matt's leaving the commentary booth after doing all them shows together.
I heard of somebody falling for this girl, though, AJ Lee.
Let's not talk about that. Let's move on.
I may pop back a couple of times here and there to do guest commentaries.
Well, I hope so.
Pay-per-views. I don't know if I could give up the pay-per-views unless I have a major match set up for that night.
Well, you seem to have a match every time. But here is Layla, of course, who's in the Women's Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
She is joining Megan, who qualified on SmackDown. So, very interesting match here for the women of NSW. Tag team action coming up.
Hopefully she doesn't get injured before that Money in the Bank match.
Be very interesting indeed. Of course, the women in NSW, first time for the Women's Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
For a chance to cash in on the champion any time they like.
Yeah.
So let's find out what happens with these 4 women collide. Tag team action coming up on NSW RAW. So here we go. And look at this. Already AJ Lee showing the dominance. Nice takedown. And now they go behind. And guys, who you got in this one? We start with you, Bisping.
Obviously, the team of Oksana and Summer Rae.
Matt, do I even have to ask you?
No.
No?
No.
Oh, well, there we go.
Yeah, obviously his answer is AJ Lee and Layla.
Look at this AJ Lee trying to end Summer Rae's winning run recently, but that's not going to happen. No one, my goodness, Summer Rae completely misses AJ Lee. Layla's now in. Oksana's now in as Oliver's face just lights up.
Oh. Like I said, I got another significant other.
Okay, well, let's not talk about that one for now. As in the ring is Layla with a lovely bulldog takedown. As Oksana though comes straight back up here. And lovely to remember the women, the showcase is on them for this weekend, especially with their first Money in the Bank match. Sunshine, you've got to think that these women have got a big chance to impress a lot of people out there.
Yeah, and you know the women's, they need it. Not a lot of people would take a big notice of them, but you know, maybe they'll go after this Money in the Bank.
And look at this, Layla going for the win. Summer Rae has to try and break this up here, and does. Keeps the match alive. And a nice Hurricane Rana takeover by AJ Lee, though. AJ Lee hits Summer Rae, referee out of position. Summer Rae will not break this one up. And Layla gets the 3. And a big win for AJ Lee and Layla.
Yeah. Layla doesn't get injured before Money in the Bank.
Yeah, and that is a big win for the #1 contender. Well, you know what it is, guys? These two are on the same team. But what if Layla wins Money in the Bank? AJ Lee wins the women's title. Cash in, maybe?
Yeah.
Could happen.
I'm sure Layla would love to cash it in and get that championship.
Of course. If you want to follow all the past history of all the titles, please follow our Wikipedia page. Links are below the stream on our Twitch TV channel. And if you're watching on YouTube, the links are in the description.
Yes, they are.
Uh-oh, what's going on here? Scott Stein and Ryback. Let's go over to see Jen Michaels here. Let's see what's happening here. Oh, so Scott...
Jen's been working with both these guys last week.
Yes, Scott Steiner and Ryback are going to team up, and they're going to take on Biggie Langston and, of course, Sheamus. So all four men in the Money in the Bank ladder match for the Raw side coming up.
Yeah.
And Jen Michaels telling them that he wants them to show why they're the strongest and meanest people here on Raw. And of course, these two, you wouldn't want to get in a fight with these two. Look at the size of them.
Hey, the other two people they're facing, they're no pushovers either, though.
That's true. Goodness me, Biggie Langston and of course Sheamus. But yeah, Steiner saying that he's going to put an end to the Punks even before they get the Money in the Bank. So we will find out what's going on there later on. Not Jen Michaels though. He's up to no good again.
The Arrow too, good.
Well, that's true. We come to next. It's a non-title match. Bray Wyatt versus Ryan Fox, and you will notice no other Wyatt family here. They have been banned from the building after what they did to Cesaro last week.
Wow.
Yeah, the brutal attack they did at the end there.
But Bray Wyatt can still stay.
Hold on, did I just see that Luke Harper and Eric Rowan there?
What likely?
Oh well, he's still coming on. I'm sure I just seen them there, you know.
Maybe they're hiding out backstage.
Well, of course, United States title holder Bray Wyatt held the title for a little while now. And of course the Wyatt family, of course we know Luke Harper and Eric Rowan one of them has a title shot for the world title anytime they like. So practically, guys, if you've got to think about this, for the Raw Money in the Bank match, whoever wins that has the same rights as Eric Rowan and Luke Harper. We could have a situation, guys, and where the champion gets cashed in on, only for them to be cashed in on.
And well, I say this is a great night to cash in for the US belt because no other Wyatts are out here tonight.
That could be true, but you don't want to put it down to, especially with Bray Wyatt. He's a dangerous individual. But he's going to... Sorry, Matt.
Yeah, with this guy, Ryan Fox, he's going to be taking on, has been really stepping it up and really impressing a lot of people in the back. And I think he's going to be a main player around here someday. Yeah,
Ryan Fox in Money in the Bank this Sunday night. Has a big chance to get that Money in the Bank to become a chance to get a shot at the world title.
Yeah.
And of course, Matt, you picked Ryan Fox to be one of the outsiders, to be one of the people to look for when that match comes up.
Yeah, I think he's going to really surprise some people in that ladder match. I think you're going to see great things from him.
Well, a lot of people are sort of coming around this Ryan Fox. He didn't really catch many people's attention at the beginning, but now he's sort of like, everybody's sort of standing up and taking notice.
I think after he shut down the Raider from getting into the main spot, I think people would take notice of him.
Well, tonight is a big chance. It's non-title, but hey, a win over Bray Wyatt's no easy feat here.
Yeah, and you'll definitely want to get a win tonight to carry that momentum into the pay-per-view to hopefully boost him to that level to get that Money in the Bank briefcase.
Yeah, and especially with 4 of the other men facing each other later on, you never know what might happen in that match.
You never know.
Well, coming up next, it is Bray Wyatt, non-title against Ryan Fox.
Should be good.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, Money in the Bank trending worldwide on Twitter. Of course, comes your way this Sunday.
It's going to be a good pay-per-view.
It is indeed. Something to look forward to. As Bray Wyatt with a takeover. And that's just the strength of Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, Bray Wyatt's not letting Ryan Fox be on any kind of offense here.
Wyatt again into the corner. And this is the power game of Bray Wyatt. Look at this, into the corner. Big splash into the corner. Drive in the air out of Ryan Fox. And so far, Bray Wyatt has had all the action early on here.
Yeah,
he's going to have to turn around. He'll have to start doing something.
Oh, and another throw there. Wyatt continues on. But look at this, Ryan Fox coming back here.
Let him go.
Watch this. Oh, lovely kick to the face. Wyatt here. Oh, and dropped right back. Ryan Fox is... Look at this, all of a sudden, after saying he wasn't going to be in the contest, now showing some impressive moves of his own.
Showing his strength there, too.
And look at this here. Fox now, what's he doing here? Bulldog off the top! He's got to try and... Oh, no, but Wyatt's back to his feet. I was going to say, he tries to need to cover here. But Fox can't try and keep Wyatt off his feet here. He's sort of... Wyatt keeps getting up.
Showing some amazing skill.
Yeah, especially as Bray Wyatt, the bigger of the two guys. And look at this, Fox. We've had him up. Oh, there's the... No, he didn't. I thought he was... He didn't. He couldn't hook the leg. Maybe he could still get the pin, though. Into the cover. Hook of the leg. Is this all for Bray Wyatt? No, just a 1. Fox, though, continues on.
Ooh.
And really, Ryan Fox has been dominating the last few minutes of this match.
Yeah, he is.
Now what's he going to do? Oh, he's going to the outside here, guys.
Bray Wyatt needs to find something to do here.
Oh my goodness! A DDT on...
The thought of that, his head hit that apron.
Yeah, Ryan Fox, my goodness. It's like a madman here all of a sudden. Complete control. But he's got to stay on Bray Wyatt, though. He's got to make sure he doesn't have Wyatt back into this match. But a lovely atomic drop and a drop kick. Taking Wyatt down. And Fox... Another suplex on the outside. Fox is in complete control here.
At this rate, Bray Wyatt may need to go to hospital.
Yeah, and God, you might be right. Although this could be a great chance to cash in. Fox is doing an absolute number on Bray Wyatt here.
Yeah, I hope Christian's watching in the back. Christian would have a great opportunity right now.
And look at this, completely got him in this leg lock here. We haven't even... You see, Bray Wyatt is in a lot of pain. just as I say
Up to
that,
a 6 count though.
just as I say that,
Forget
Wyatt, you give Wyatt one
Fox
chance,
back up.
and that's what Ryan Fox could. See, he may have been overzealous here. He may get himself counted out.
Wait.
No, he's back in before I even say that. But Wyatt was trying to recover, and a nice suplex again. Could that be enough? He got him.
Where's Christian?
Ryan Fox is your winner, ladies and gentlemen. In
Bray win for the Fox.
Bray Wyatt landed hard on his head, and he's in a lot of pain here.
Maybe he's holding his shoulder, it looks like.
Yeah. Well, Ryan Fox is your winner. A massive win going into Money in the Bank, and maybe the rest of the guys should take some notice, because that is a huge win for Ryan Fox.
No, maybe Bray Wyatt's not good about the other Wyatts around.
Well, your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Ryan Fox.
Yeah.
As ladies and gentlemen, you see us here at ringside. Whoa, hold on.
What's happening here?
Who's on at the top? Oh my God. He's not. He is! Christian's cashing in! And he's going to do it right now. Oh my God, we're going to have a... Bisping, you were right.
Hopefully Christian was watching what was going on in that last matchup.
Christian is cashing in for a title shot right now, as the crowd look absolutely stunned. But Christian, I think Christian may be wasting time here.
Yeah, he is.
Fox now leaving. Christian. Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The match is underway. And kill switch out of nowhere. Unbelievable.
Helped his shoulder.
He's got another one. Oh my God.
Looks like Bray's been busted open too.
He's not getting up from two of them, surely. 2, 3, and we have a new United States champion. Christian's done it. He's won a title in NSW.
Found the perfect time to cash in that briefcase. Good chance for him to win that title. Congratulations, Christian.
Wow. Christian has cashed in his briefcase and is the new United States champion. Well, guys, I think you're just as stunned as this crowd, but Christian has done it. He is the new United States champion. And, well, the worst thing is, Bray Wyatt, well, Bisping, you were right. No other Wyatts yet. Best time to take advantage. And, of course, ladies and gentlemen, we have just now been informed that the NSW Tag Team Championships will be on the line, with Giant Limbo and Yuri Watson defending the titles against Tim Rage and Daniel Cage this Sunday in a steel cage.
Wow.
Huge.
Time that these two teams got together and really settled this score.
But it's going to be inside a 15-foot high steel cage.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
Indeed. And you join us here at ringside. Guys, we have a new United States champion.
I don't think
Christian.
Go on, Matt, you were saying?
Yeah, Christian unbelievably coming out here and picking up the victory. I mean, Wyatt looked like he was injured, but that's the opportunity to have in that briefcase. You can cash it in at any point and take the advantage when you can get it.
And Oliver, you predicted that right from the beginning. Perfect night for Christian to do it.
Yeah, no other Wyatts are here, and gotta take advantage.
And coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, it is Biggie Langston, Sheamus taking on the team of Ryback and Scott Steiner.
Good matchup.
This should be very interesting, especially after John Michaels told Scott Steiner and Ryback to go out and show why they're the meanest people here in NSW.
And you will also see all 4 of these competitors in the Money in the Bank ladder match this weekend. So one of these guys could walk out with a possible title shot after this weekend.
And of course, we still don't know who Cesaro is going to face. John Michaels is still yet to tell us. We've got a main event tonight. We don't even know who's in it. That's how crazy tonight has been.
Yeah.
Hopefully he'll let us know after this match, or hopefully soon, so we can kind of get ready to call that matchup.
Well, the main event is indeed next. We will find out.
There it is.
I tell a lie, it's not next. What am I on about?
Oh,
It's me and my notes again. Apologies.
you made me believe.
Of course it's not next. What am I on about? UV Watson, Daniel Cage is next.
Oh yeah, that's gotta happen.
My apologies. Looked at the wrong notes.
Big Easton coming on down.
But what about this guy? Biggie Langston. Massive individual. Big chance he could win on Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, former U.S. champion. He's definitely got the makings to become possible world champion.
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
And this is the six-man ladder match. They're the competitors. You've got Ryan Fox, Biggie Langston, Sheamus, Scott Steiner, Ryback, and from NXT, someone that Oliver knows very well, CJ Cutler.
I know him, but I don't like him.
That's true. You have your problems on NXT, but them 6 men will battle for the Raw Money in the Bank ladder match. And will battle to see who indeed has a case. I still can't get over this. The possibilities are endless here in NSW RAW, especially with the Wyatt still hanging on to their briefcase. The person who cashes in has got to be very careful.
Very.
And this guy, Ryback, took full advantage of his second opportunity to get him Money in the Bank. And now we will see him on Sunday night. And Matt, you've got to say one of the favourites, definitely.
Hey, he's a big competitor, so I'm sure he'll be able to power his way through a lot of people to get an advantage to get that ladder and possibly climb up and grab the briefcase.
Yep, defeated Bray Wyatt, Sami Zayn and Daniel Cage last week. Second chance for him, but now really so it seems to be working for Jan Michaels.
But you know, you can't cry to John Michaels for a second Money in the Bank match if he loses.
So we will find out how him and Scott Steiner are going to tag up as a team tonight. Steiner teamed up with Curtis Barnett last week. Had to take on Sheamus and Big E, couldn't get it done. But will Ryback be the perfect partner for this guy, Scott Steiner, who got an automatic entry into Money in the Bank?
Yeah, I think it was part of the signing deal that he was coming here to NSW, and Jen gave him that opportunity to be in the Money in the Bank ladder match, so that's why I think he signed with Raw.
Well, perks as it may be, Scott Steiner makes his way down to ring. But apart from that, guys, he hasn't really had the best of times. Obviously, him and Curtis didn't do well last week. Let's see if he can do better with Ryback as his tag team partner tonight.
Yeah. We'll see.
Two big powerhouse teams going against each other. This should be a great knockdown, drag-out brawl.
Yeah, and you've got to say, Matt, a lot of muscle in this Money in the Bank ladder match.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking that either CJ Cutler or Ryan Fox may be the underdog in that match, just because they're going to be quicker and faster than these bigger guys, and they may have the stamina to last a little bit longer.
And here we go, guys. And Sheamus and Ryback starting things off.
Yeah.
Nice takeover by Sheamus. Remember, guys, thank you very much, whoever you're watching us tonight, by the way. Thank you for watching NSW RAW. If you're watching us on Twitch for the first time, please hit that follow button. If you are on YouTube, please do hit that subscribe button. Wow, Bisping trending worldwide.
Hey, you know what happens? I called something and, you know, now I'm trending.
Unbelievable. I feel so sorry for Rhoads. He's done all this hard work, not even a trend.
And it is his last
There's always a first for everything.
Yeah, you know it is, Matt. You know what it is. They'll miss you when you're gone. That's all I'm saying. I'm definitely going to miss you. I'm sure Bisping will miss you as well.
Yeah, I'll miss it.
Yeah, I just hope my replacement comes in and he can fill the shoes that I've left.
Well, you know what it is. They're going to be big shoes to fill, buddy.
Yeah, they are. European Championship shoes.
Ryback showing his power there.
As Sheamus looks to be in a lot of trouble here with Ryback. Two and a bit.
Almost.
Very. And Sheamus now, though, look at this. Picks Ryback. Look at the strength of Sheamus. Quickly going to go over to Biggie Langston, get him in the match. Ryback desperately needs a tag here.
Yeah, he does.
But
Speaking of Scott Steiner, might be over.
yeah, where is Stein? Well, Stein, there he is. He's right in front of us. Don't know what he was doing there. I don't know what. Did he say something to you there, Matt?
No, I think he was talking to one of the fans. Seemed to want to flex for him.
No, right. Oh well, he's in the match for the first time. Dropping
Mhm.
down. Nice elbow. Lovely tag team move. Seen that by many tag teams here in NSW. As Langston, well, look at this, Langston not having any of that, trying to show Steiner that he is a bit quicker than him, and suplex of his own, taking him down. And now look at the power of this guy. I think he just ran right through him.
Is this gonna be enough? Sheamus did catch him.
No, he's not going to. You're not going to put Steiner down with just that. Going to have to be a lot more powerful moves than to put Scott Steiner down. But Langston, though, look at the shoulder tackle. Uh-oh, he's getting pumped up now.
Or
You know what this means.
something big.
What about the big ending? Down, and that is it. Good night, Steiner.
Hey,
Into the
we're
cover.
good.
Sheamus gets rid of Ryback just enough. And we have a winner.
Not a good night for the Jen Michaels team.
Certainly not so far. A big win as Sheamus and Big E Langston pick up big wins and more momentum going into Money in the Bank.
Yeah, I think a lot of people might have to say these two might be the fan favorites to actually win that matchup.
But you've got to say, guys, they may be friends now, but there'll be no friends come Sunday night.
Yeah, every man for themselves. And one person's going to walk away with a briefcase and a possible championship title shot.
Yep, and they can cash in any time they like, of course. And Jan Michaels again, I'm just saying again, Yuri Watson will face Tim Ridge, Daniel Cage inside the cage. Oh, Curtis Barnett out of nowhere. And Jan Michaels, obviously Jan Michaels wants to see him. See what he says. Oh, wow.
Oh,
He's not putting Curtis Barnett and Chris Jericho in a #1 contendership match.
that's our match.
Must pay to have friends in high places.
Barnett's done nothing this season. Apart from suck up to Jen Michaels.
And break up Megan in the off season.
Yeah, it's not been looking well. Maybe things are just about to change. And Jen Michaels saying he knows he hasn't done well, but he says you cannot let me down.
After Scott Steiner and Ryback did.
Yeah, exactly. But well, Curtis Barnett gets. God, my God, I may go up and ask him if I can have a title shot. If that's the case, well, we now know then our main event is Curtis Barnett and Chris Jericho. That should be very interesting. But coming up next, guys, with both Giant Limbo and Tim Ridge been ejected from the building, this is now going to be one-on-one.
Oh,
Well, hopefully we can put their two partners aside, and we'll see who can be the best out of Yuri and Daniel Cage here.
Yeah, you watch it, the Professor from London, England.
of course.
One half of the World Tag Team Champions. Sorry, the NSW Tag Team Champions. Sorry, I do apologise. Sorry to Mundo and AJ Styles.
MMS.
Yes, of course. Over on SmackDown. But Yuri Watson finding success in Season 2, Oliver, after not finding any in Season 1.
Yeah, I think his success is thanks to Giant Limbo.
Oh, Giant Limbo, who has improved. Even Matt Rhodes, you even said it yourself. Matt Rhodes, Giant Limbo has improved a hell of a lot in Season 2.
Yeah, him and Yuri were working pretty heavily over the off-season to try and improve his wrestling abilities, and it seems to have paid off for them, winning the tag team titles.
Yeah, them tag team titles will be on the line, as we've seen a little bit earlier on, in a cage against Tim Ridge and Daniel Cage. So that should be very exciting come Sunday night.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great match, and can't wait to see it.
And guys, listen to this news I've been told. Tim Ridge hasn't cashed in the briefcase. They're getting the title shot without the briefcase getting... So Tim Ridge will still have the briefcase to cash in for the tag team title shot anytime he likes.
Even when he is the champion?
Well, that means he has that guarantee. Well, even if he wins the title, it means he has the guarantee that if he somehow loses the titles, he could get an immediate rematch.
In case he didn't like it.
And well, see, there you go. So, as I said, this night is just becoming more and more weird as it goes on. There's so many possibilities could happen here in Raw that we could see possibly so many cash-ins over the next few weeks.
Well, we know he can do a
It just goes-
disqualification and cash in afterwards.
Matt, you going to say?
Just goes to show in NSW anything is possible. I mean, just the unpredictability of any of the NSW shows is just great to enjoy and sit back and watch.
Yeah, it's definitely some intriguing things coming up, and especially going into Sunday night as well. 3 Money in the Bank ladder matches, of course, the women's, of course, SmackDowns, and of course here on Raw. And also we have so many titles to be decided as well. What an action-packed pay-per-view that is already lining up to be.
Yeah.
As Watson here, big suplex. Look at the power, taking Cage down.
Yeah, we talk about Giant Wimbo's power, but look at Yuri.
Yeah, Yuri has been working well over as well on the off-season, making sure that his size isn't really a factor in this. You've got to say that Yuri's really the speed of the team, but look at Cage. Cage, really a little bit of an attitude change from him over the last few weeks, especially after really having problems with the Wyatts earlier on early in season 2. And look at this! What the world? He's got Yuri Watson stuck here. Yuri Watson, he's got nowhere to go.
Trying to turn around.
Trying to get to the ropes.
Yeah, he's trying to turn himself round. Cage has got that locked on tight.
Gotta get to them ropes.
Get there.
Gotta get the break.
No, he manages to break out of it. And now they continue on. Watson now has the chance into the cover. I don't think he's going to get surely a 3 off a chop.
Yeah.
They continue on fighting here. And who the hell is that?
Whoa.
What the hell? He's huge!
Well, he's got a problem with Jen Michaels' crew.
I don't know what's happened here, but the referee is throwing this match out.
Oh.
Hey, who the heck is this big Russian guy?
Jesus, he's huge!
He's a
And hold on, it's Tim Rage! Tim Rage is making sure that this doesn't go down. And his tag team partner saved before Sunday night. But who the hell is that?
He may be huge, but not Tim Rage huge.
That's true. I told you guys, this Raw gets weirder and weirder. And now, our main event. Curtis Bonnet, Chris Jericho, the winner, gets a shot at Antonio Cesaro. Surely not 100% Cesaro. This Sunday night.
Yeah. Courtesy of the Wyatts. Have been 100%.
Exactly, and this is why Cesaro's not here tonight. He is nursing the injuries. But what a chance for Curtis Bonnet, or even Chris Jericho, to get a massive opportunity at the title on Sunday night.
They're almost guaranteed to win if they get the win here tonight.
Exactly. But guys, Oliver, who the hell is that big guy that we've just seen?
Well, he's obviously friends with Yuri and possibly Giant Wimbo.
But who? We need to get some back. Can we get anybody back there, Tal? Apparently, what I've been told, guys, is that they've been escorted out the building.
Oh.
Security has got them out the building. Apparently, Jen Michaels has said that he does not want them warring and fighting anymore before Sunday night.
Yeah.
Well, it's good. At least he got one half of the group out of here, so we can kind of settle things down and sit back to get ready for this number 1 contenders match here.
They were supposed to be already out. Well, saying that Giant Limbo was always been choked up, but Tim Ridge luckily managed to get back in the building to help Daniel Cage. But Daniel Cage could have been seriously injured there if it wasn't for Tim.
I'm hearing Tim Rage took out a couple of referees in the back and a couple of security guards to get out here.
Well, that's going to cost him money though. If he's going to go against, if he's going to hit security, that's going to hit him in the pocket. But
yeah, but you got to understand when you see your friend out there being attacked, you just, I guess the rage just overtook him, and you need to get out here and help out his friend Daniel Cage.
Well, especially with that big guy. Well, is he going to now play a factor on Sunday night? That's the thing you've got to worry about. But
yeah, the only connection I can kind of see between that, this new Russian guy and Yuri Watson, maybe Giant Limbo. And from what I remember in season 1, he was billed from Russia, so I don't know if that had any ties to this.
Maybe we'll find out on Sunday. Who knows?
Yeah, we'll definitely get an interview with those guys to find out what's going on.
Yeah, definitely. We need to see what is in the head of our tag champs. What are they doing? But moving back to our main event, Oliver, Chris Jericho, former World Heavyweight Champion. Big opportunity. Remember, he did have an opportunity to face Cesaro TLC, which he came up short. So he may get a second opportunity if he wins. Well, he will get a second opportunity if he beats Barnett here tonight.
Well, as Jen Michaels' crew has been losing here tonight, there is a great chance for Jericho.
Indeed, Jericho ready for action. Looks determined as ever. Remember, guys, we'll do a quick poll in the app. If you think Jericho is going to be the new number 1 contender, give us a 1. If you think Barnett is going to be the new number 1 contender, give us a 2. And let's see how you fare on this one. A lot of people in the app going for this new Russian guy.
Yeah. Someone called him Uncle Russia.
Well, we will find out.
Seems to start up quite a controversy, him showing up.
As Jericho. Oh, a nice neckbreaker. Who you got in this one, guys? Matt, we'll start with you. Who do you think is going to win this one?
Oh, I'm really hoping that Curtis Barnett can really pull it out. I think he's really not been able to shine in the past couple of weeks, so hopefully he can pull it together and get a win here tonight.
Even after all the suck-ups he does to Jan Michaels.
Well, I know what he can do in the ring, so I think he's just doing that just to try and get one step ahead, and hopefully...
So you've got to just do anyone! Even a suck-up to Jan Michaels can do a Russian leg sweep. I
figured you want to throw that in there.
Sorry, I just have to do that. As the kicks, there's this Japanese... Oh, look at that, just to see that. Jan Michaels trending worldwide.
Oh.
So there you go. Or GM trend.
That's really stepping it up.
And anyone, even Chris Jericho, can do a Russian leg sweep. I couldn't think of something witty to say there. Sort of stopped halfway through. But Jericho bringing down the fist, and then the kick to the head. This could be over quite soon if he's going to keep kicking like that.
Jericho is the early fan favorite.
Definitely a lot of... Well, yeah, I would say a lot of people going for Jericho.
Yeah.
But Barnett, though, nice spinning DDT on the outside, and that will give anyone a headache.
Ooh, what's he going to do here?
I don't know. The go behind, and oh, the massive clothesline. Taking Jericho down here. Referee still counting here, guys. And oh no, but look at this. Another neckbreaker by Jericho. Targeting one part of Curtis Barnett here. Both guys trying to get back in the ring.
Yeah.
Curtis Barnett just taking a little bit longer there. He knows he's got a 10 count to play with. And then catches Jericho coming in with another spinning DDT.
Wow.
And now that could do it, you know, guys. Jericho's already been hit once. Nope. Kicks out. Gonna see he's already been kicked a few times. Another kick to the head. Jericho's taking some blows to the head here, guys.
More.
Oh, and then they got punt right to the skull. The scoop and the slam.
He's very focused on the head.
Yeah, and another nice leg drop right across. This could do it, you know. Jericho is looking like he's seen shots. No, again, Jericho proves me wrong with only a kick at it. One. But Barnett's got to keep on him here. Especially like a veteran like Chris Jericho.
Yeah, you might be trying to give him a concussion with all those headshots.
Yeah, and especially, you know how aggressive Chris can be. But look at this. Oh, trying to go for the walls.
Walls. Is he going to get it?
He's got it in.
Pretty close to the ropes.
Maybe the only good thing for Chris Barnett is he is so close to the ropes.
Oh, he's got a little more to push.
Yeah, he has. He's got to the ropes. Jericho so close to winning this one. Codebreaker!
Is that enough? We're going to see the new number 1 contender.
Into the cover, hook of the leg. No, wow! He kicked it at 1.
There's fight left in Curtis Barnett.
Yeah, and then another kick. Insecurity to the back of the head. Barnett coming back here, and Jericho throwing everything at him.
Jericho's giving it his all.
What does Jericho's probably thinking, what do I have to do to beat this guy? Oh no, here comes another kick to the head. And now both guys look like they're trying to give each other concussions.
Oh.
Oh, but look at this Barnett though, coming back. Uh-oh.
It's going here.
Has him up. Go to sleep. Right into the middle. I think Jericho has got to be out of this one.
Is it enough?
Is it enough? Have we got a new number 1 contender into the cover? There's 2. He got him. Curtis Barnett will now face on Cesaro on Money in the Bank.
Well, Jen got what he wanted, I think. Jen really wanted him to step up and prove that he's worthy of becoming the face of Raw here, so.
But well, there you go, guys. Maybe sucking up does work. Curtis Barnett, your new number 1 contender. But guys, saying that, you can't take anything away from Barnett. That was a hell of a match.
Yeah. He hit the
He
walls.
was able to get out of the walls of Jericho and was able to take that code breaker and turn it around to end up hitting him with the go to sleep and finish the match off.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and new number 1 contender, Curtis Barnett. What will Cesaro think of this? And ladies and gentlemen, there it is, your main event for Raw, for Money in the Bank. It is the World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Antonio Cesaro, Curtis Barnett. It comes your way Sunday. Guys, this will be a hell of a match for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah.
Match.
Cesaro's got his work cut out for him going up against Curtis Barnett there.
Especially, Oliver, with all the injuries Cesaro's got.
Yeah, but Curtis could pick up a concussion after Jericho was up in his punts.
Yes, both men could be in the best state. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. Non-Stop Wrestling Raw is over for another week. We now head to main event for our next show. But guys, remember, Money in the Bank comes your way Sunday night. And, well, Matt, thank you for doing all the Raws you have. As always, thank you very much. And for the last time on Raw, say goodbye to the fans.
Bye, fans. It's been great being here.
And Oliver, again, as always, say goodbye to the fans.
Keep it sunny.
And that is it, guys. Dave Easton signing out. We'll see you Wednesday night for main event.